MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Jackson Rutledge gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Maitan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There he goes. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So digging in now, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Brennan Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping up to the plate, Connie Major, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Dig!
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Toronto. Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Toronto leads this one 5-4. Angel Tejada gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tejada.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
And it's quickly 0-2. Slow roller out to short. He's right there. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they'll tag him out in the rundown. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So in now for Chicago, Eddie James, and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Base hit into right center, and this will get all the way to the wall now, and the runner will score from second. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Pitch outside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Cubbies cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Emerson Fields gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Adrian Morejon wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jackson Goddard is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Eddie.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Stay hot, baby.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and ribbies.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rich Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Eddie James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pitch on the way.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Cartaya is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie James. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, be patient. Stay back.
The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
8-5 today. Chicago, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Quinn Priester wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Adrian Morejon records the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.